The white looks better. Hey, they're custom made, man. They got ducks on them. Three's it. Oh, let's see it, Ralph. It's a little too much man. A lot of too much man. Every shot in the pro rec is an and one. Well, let me get up on this mic. Get up on it, man. Mic. It's hot. The mic is hot. What'd you think of that last Scruggs for a dunk? 7-4. Ducks up 3. What'd you think of that last one? Last one, it was a good game. I think the Swarm passed up on some key moments. I think the Citrus almost blew it.
Yeah. It was almost like neither team really wanted to win.
Yeah, I mean,
there's some situational basketball that they should have made better decisions.
We worry about fouls so much, not worry about the actual dub. Oh.
Yeah, both teams kind of got on that a little bit. They was both kind of chirping at me a little bit, but nothing too serious. But it's just like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, you know, when you sit
it's playoff basketball too.
When you're sitting there talking to me, you're not getting back on D. You're not. And I get it. I do the same thing. I'll talk. I'll do my thing. So I don't get.
I'll talk while running back.
Yeah, I don't get too mad about none of it. This is a weird game right here.
They're missing Mike. Red Claw is missing Mike Bennett.
Neither team's 100. Neither team's got 100% of their squad. Like, so it's just, to me now, it's a toss-up.
Oh, Cam's not here.
Mike Bennett's not here. Mont's not here for the Ducks.
I would say Mont's probably their most important piece.
Mike's a pretty important piece, man.
Yeah.
But still, Mont.
Mont controls the tempo of the Ducks so well.
He does. He controls the tempo of the game. That's the thing, he really controls that tempo.
I think that Mike will be here next week. He had a little situation go down this week. He wasn't able to come. But
you better hope they win, or else he ain't gonna be here. He'll be here in 2 months.
It sucks.
Start back up.
It sucks, man. It sucks.
Or he won't be back.
Sometimes life happens, but you're like, damn, this is the playoffs.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to see y'all play the Force, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to play.
I'd like seeing y'all play the Force and then have the week off to play us the next week. You know what I mean?
That'd been beautiful.
Yeah. Like, I want everybody to be. I don't want any excuses. I want nothing.
That's the problem, though. You know, you don't play the season. You don't play the season well enough, and that's kind of the catch-20. You can have a chance, but hey, odds are gonna be against you. Thankfully, we got lucky. Ooh, that's Ducks ball. Yeah, that's Ducks ball. I feel bad for the refs, man. Sometimes it's a tough cause. You got two bodies sprawled on the ground.
I like seeing it. It's playoff basketball. Dude's diving, getting after it. Win or go home, man. That's a big move right there from Ralph.
Yes, sir.
Ralph, I mean, Ralph should have a big game, honestly.
He needs to.
Yeah, he has to without Mont here, but I'm just saying he should. Like, even if Mont was here, like, they ain't got nobody for him inside.
No.
Nobody.
This is one of those GM games, you know?
Yep. Cam. Would have liked to have seen Cam here, man.
I wonder where Cam's at.
They said he's coming late, but I get it, you know what I mean? Like, he be driving from way out there.
Where's
And they're like, well, we're sitting here drinking, man. They're like, go out in your car. So I went out there, and they were blowing me up, like, get your ass in here. And I was like, all right.
it was a good listen though. Ralph's mic was what was driving me nuts.
It'll be better this week because I won't. My bosses definitely aren't coming in.
Well, Ralph got the habit of doing this. Like, say you're on speakerphone, you talk like this. Ralph does this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've told him so many times. I've heard his wife tell him when he's talking to me on the phone, he's talking to me like this. She's like, "Your phone's upside down, Ralph."
Big Ralph, man. Big Ralph. He heard us talking.
Yes, sir. He said, "I'm not wearing the jersey today."
I like the old white and all that. I like it.
Yeah, I heard other podcasts people were getting salty about the jerseys. I'm like, you know, it is a problem we need to fix.
It's just one of those things, like, man, like people playing a session and then they decide not to come back, and then all of a sudden they have a jersey and they don't see nobody. Like, I'm sure that Chumley's got a Ducks jersey.
Dude, the Force, we're about to have an issue with the Force. None of them showed up. How you think I'm going to get those jerseys?
You're going to have to blow Domo up?
Yep, and hope for the best.
Yeah,
which
just hope.
It's probably not going to happen. So we're probably going to have a huge...
That one dude might not come back.
Yeah. That's the thing that people need to understand. Like, hey, we can try with the jerseys, but that's a player issue also.
Those aren't cheap jerseys neither. Those things are nice. Reversible, clean jerseys like that, like, it's a pretty penny.
So I'm going to try to talk Jalen into maybe doing like a little rebrand, have everybody get new jerseys for their teams. Maybe something mesh and cheaper.
It's one of those that whenever you're a GM, you just got to have a little bit of responsibility and just be like, all right, I'm going to make sure I get these jerseys back.
Yeah. When I hear GMs get mad about the jerseys, I'm like, dude, we tell you guys at the end of every playoff,
just bring them back.
Make sure you get your jerseys from your players. So if I got them complaining at me, I'm like, well, it's not just a me problem. Good idea.
Blew that?
He blew it.
Damn.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for.
Tony ain't 100.
Yeah, I heard he's not feeling too hot.
No, yeah, his calf's jacked up.
And that ain't no joke, man. I've had that injury. I've had the shoulder injury.
Well, then, yeah, when you're a guard and then you're older, too, that you rely on your athleticism. You rely on...
Chad's such a good defender, man.
Yeah, he's scrappy, he's active.
Oh man.
This is a game where G, Chad, and they need to step up. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to score. Like, when you don't have Mont, like, you're gonna have to step up.
Who's G just talking to?
No idea.
I love the fact that Ralph went out and got white shorts for the guys.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's clean.
It looks sweet. That's why Jake Schwiefer said, I thought we had to wear black shorts. I'm like, listen, the only reason we say that is so teams look uniform. You think I care if 5 guys are wearing white shorts and it looks sweet?
My shorts today are going to be out of this world.
You got all the colors.
Yeah, I do.
But we don't even, I don't even really.
I keep forgetting to do, like, I wore all my black shorts. I just got so many basketball shorts that I don't even.
I mean, real life, it's hard to have black shorts every game.
Yeah. I need to wash mine, though.
I don't even like black shorts.
Yeah, that's just, you got, I mean, me personally, I know I'm not going to stay in front of Scruggs, so I'm just going to put a hand up and make him put it on the floor and go around me. Guard the 3, man. I'd rather give up a 2 than a 3. That's a tough stuff. Got to hit it, Tig. Yahtzee.
Wet one. 18-13. Red Claws down 5. You know, I know a lot of people don't root for the Ducks when it comes to playoff time, but I always do, man. I love watching the Ducks play. Ralph looking tired.
Obviously, I'm biased for the Ducks, you know what I mean? But
almost too fast. You know, I was going to go home, but I'm like, I ain't skipping out on
well, you might not want to come back.
Right. Well, the thing is, my heater's out.
Oh, shit.
I ain't taking 2 cold drives in a row.
Oh,
16, 18. Yeah, dude, it was ruthless this morning. I was freezing all the way here.
The heating core's out?
No, I think it's an electrical issue. I already changed my heater core because I thought that's what it was. I changed my heater core. I think it's my fans. Like they're not rotating because on my left side it's kind of lukewarm, and then on the right side it's still ice cold. It's like AC on blast. It almost makes my car colder. It's awful. Yeah.
It was cold as shit this morning.
Yeah, it was froze over. I tried to like scrape it off. I'm like, whatever.
Ralph's hurt.
What happened to him?
I don't know. It ain't looking good though.
I missed that.
So did I. Looks like he's holding his hand. That's a big shot if he hits it.
You good? Ralph. He in the game.
Chad with a big 3.
23-16. I'm gonna go get my water bottle.
Yeah, I got you, big dog. I haven't drank any water today. Yeah, you need to hydrate. Hydrate.
where they had the live action Ninja Turtles, like the first go round.
Yeah.
They had like the whole costumes on.
Yeah.
I love those movies, man.
Yeah, where they're like
Funny
in the
as
big
fuck.
bulky. Yeah, that's the one, the second one.
Yeah, yeah. There was 3 of them, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I watched
But yeah,
I watched all of those. Ooh, Seth.
Jeff trying to get sneaky.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that was a foul, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was tough, man, for the Swarm. That was a good game, man. Swarm and Citrus. That was a good game.
It was. That's what I was saying up here. I'm like, I don't know, like, if this game would qualify as like a upset. They're both so like even in their play.
I feel like a lot of that's this league this year, though, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is a true upset.
No. I don't. I really don't. Like, I mean, yeah, on paper, you could say paper, but it's just like, I feel like all your teams have been competitive with each other.
The only team that could have upset somebody was the Pack.
Yeah. Like, if they beat us, then, okay, yeah. The last seed versus the 1, okay, that'd be an upset. Yeah.
Right.
But other than that, 2 through 9, I was like, we're all pretty even.
I'm excited to see what Josh's reaction to the video is.
I mean, he responded to my tweet. I tweeted it out and tagged the Pack, and yeah, he ain't said a word. So
Said nothing to me either. I'm like,
But he wasn't here last week neither, so I don't know, man. Is he coming today or
he's supposed to be.
big 3 from Tig, man?
Big old 3. That's what, 22? Is that 22? That's 19? Gunner's watching, yeah. 29-19. Ducks are up 10. This is the time to take the Ducks, man.
I'm a little concerned about the calls right now.
Yeah. They look like they're just running around.
I'm a little concerned for the calls, man. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'm trying to... I'm surprised that wasn't brought up in your guys' podcast. I expected it was going to
Like
be.
I said, man, I was so mad because it kept like kicking me off. Like I'd start talking and then they wouldn't respond to what I was saying. I was like, "Fuck, they can't hear me."
When I heard Mitch was in it, I was like, oh, he's definitely going to complain about
Yeah.
me. Cam got me a little bit. That's just because I always shit on the claws. He said Tyler is the most useless.
Oh, turd or something. Yeah, he called you something, man. Oh, that's fucked up.
He hasn't had a good season in 5 seasons. I'm like, dude, I was looking at my stats. I'm happy with my stats. I'm just not happy with the win-loss. Man, you guys were like right there the whole time. You should have won. I'm kind of salty. I wanted Dylan to have a playoff win under his belt.
Could have went either way, man.
Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, he got busted in the lip. I just saw your text. I wasn't worried about that.
Are you taking off still?
Nah, I'll probably hang out. I'm gonna stretch and like stay here and get myself warm.
It's too cold.
Yeah, my heater in my car isn't working right now. So driving home and then driving back is just gonna do nothing but bad for me. My muscles are gonna be fucking tight. Ralph back in, love to see it. Probably a good timeout. Wish you guys had an auxiliary gym here.
Y'all gonna have to make it past Georgia first.
Talking about Michigan?
But no, like a bunch of Ohio State fans are out here like acting like I'm like, y'all are like, how are you this confident that you're gonna beat Georgia? You guys are acting like you're just gonna. I'm like, y'all couldn't beat us. Like I feel like just me personally, I'm like the SEC is always stronger.
Right.
It's always stronger. I mean, they win the damn thing every year. SEC's either they're winning it or they're losing it, or they're both in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Ohio State fans drive me nuts. And I'm not really a fan of either, but
I mean, I don't get it. Could they beat Georgia? Sure, why not? Like, why couldn't they? But I just feel like Georgia is not showing you anything to show you. Like, they're not showing you that they're gonna lose.
fan bases I can get behind are the ones that are used to losing, because they be diehards.
They're realistic.
They be diehards, and
they've
know.
stuck through thin and thin, like or thick and thin. They've stuck.
That's why Cavs fans and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
Browns fans. I got respect for them. Yep, for sure.
We've really been through it
Shit,
all.
I stuck the last 20 years of Michigan football. I've stuck in it. You know, Ohio State's been whipping our ass for the last, last 16 years they've dominated us.
That 2 in a row feel good, huh?
Yeah. Well, it feels good because it reminds me of the 90s. Like, reminds me of the 90s. Because in the 90s, Ohio State was always better than Michigan on paper. Like, they had the better players, but we were just always gritty, physical, and that's what this
What
game
was the record in the 90s, you think?
Oh, I
remember.
think we won 7 out of the 10.
Nice.
Yeah. And Ohio State, I have to look it up. I forget. But Ohio State was always like number 1 when we play or something like that. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
remember when I was a kid, early 2000s, Michigan won too.
yeah.
I think.
And then we had like Desmond Howard, we beat y'all. We had, Charles Woodson, we beat y'all. Like Tom Brady. Tom Brady was the last quarterback, 99-2000, the last quarterback to beat Ohio State twice in a row.
He's goated though.
Yeah, he is. Scruggs, man. The thing is, he's hurt. Make him defend. Like,
I was about to say, like
make him do something other than just spot up and hit threes. Like, good grief.
Claus, you guys don't have
What is
power.
Hey, if Jeff's hitting that, like, he's gonna be hard to guard. Like, if he's hitting that 4 feet behind a 3-point line,
Oh, look up. That'd be too late.
definitely too late. And another one for Jeff. Oh my God.
That's big time.
Most overrated player in the league.
Shout out, Jeff.
Jeff shaved the mustache. He said business is picking up. He said he had to get serious when he heard that. He shaved that
32-25.
mustache.
That's a big man move.
Just do more of it. They don't have anybody that can fuck with Ralph in the paint, man.
I would say rotate the ball back over. Let him take a third shot.
Well, and that right there, I'm gonna give the ball back to Jeff just to make G guard him another possession, another, you know what I mean? Then
Yeah,
go
get him
screen.
tired.
Like, yeah, wear him out, work him out.
Ooh, he's angry. Emotions are high today. Isn't he supposed to stop the clock?
We don't stop in the first half.
We don't stop the clock in the first half at all? Oh, shit.
We're getting this writing.
Yeah, we need to do
Hey! Right, then you can slap it down and be like, read, motherfucker.
I remember the
Jevin.
good old days when I was a Cavs fan and we had Ramon Sessions.
Oh my
We just
God.
watched him. I was like, come on, Ramon, you got this, man.
Ramon Sessions.
Ramon Sessions.
I really like watching the Cavs right now.
Oh, they're great. They're on a little win streak again.
But what showed me a game like 2 weeks ago, kind of opened my eyes to the Cavs a little bit though.
Bad or good?
Bad.
What?
I mean, did you see what Giannis did to him?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
But we beat him, I think, already once.
I mean, but this was the most recent game.
Yeah, he went nuts.
He went dummy.
I saw the Lakers just beat the Bucks, so I'm like,
Did you see what Giannis did in that game?
fucking through LeBron.
Did you see what AD did in that game? That game was stupid. I stayed up and watched that one.
AD was going nuts.
Yeah, him and Giannis both had 40. Shit was crazy.
That's the AD that I love, man. I wish he would just play like that all the time.
Problem
But
is,
you know when you get injury prone like that, man, it fucks your whole game
it
up.
ain't even injury prone. I don't feel like he's
It's
injury.
a
I feel
sight.
like he wants to be hurt. Like every time he falls down or gets bumped, he grimaces and grabs his arm, grabs his leg. He like acts like he's hurt. I'm like he's like a hypochondriac or something.
Yeah.
Oh, like you want the attention, like. The thing is though, when AD is 100 and playing like he is, they want a championship in the bubble. Like they're gonna be right there if he's playing 100%.
Yeah. 40-27. What'd he say?
I forget something about Mickey Mouse.
I don't believe that, man. I don't follow that narrative.
What?
The Lakers won a Mickey Mouse champion. A lot of people say that.
I'm big on you play who's in front of you. You play where you're
Exactly.
at. You play like
People are
you
like, there's no
play.
fans. I'm like, what's the point?
I mean,
Who cares?
Yeah.
It was
There are
five
no-
guys against five guys.
There are no asterisks.
No.
I don't believe in them. Like you play who's in front of you. Guys hurt. Guys don't show up. Whatever it is, like there is no asterisk. Can't be. Is it an asterisk if you are shorthanded and you win? You know what I mean? Like
No, it's just
it don't go the
yeah.
other way with the asterisk. So why does it go this way?
That's facts. That's a good point. Don't do it. He did it, and he scored it.
And he just said, "Ty, shush,
He said, "Shut your ass."
shush."
He said, "Ralph is little."
Oh, Ralph.
He said, "Ralph is little."
Ralph is little. Yikes.
Ethan Missimore, he said it.
Ethan.
I heard him say it when he made the layup.
Oh, look, the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Will shows up.
There he is.
Oh boy, he's probably trying to find Gage. Like, where's Gage at?
Chad with the deep one.
Oh,
Splash waterfalls.
Chad's just out here balling, boy.
13
How are
points.
the claws? How are the claws? I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't.
Ducks are tough no matter what, but
They are, but
you know,
when
like-
they're down one of their big three, like you gotta go, man.
you gotta make it count. Man.
Yes.
Gotta make it count.
If Scruggs isn't here, you gotta make it count. If Ralph wasn't here, you gotta make it happen, man. It's almost like they're tired. Claws just look unengaged, like they don't even want to play. There's some life.
He is quick, man.
Yeah, Key, there's some life. Were the Ducks 100% when they lost the Claws early in the season? Did they have everybody here?
No.
Who were they missing? You remember? Because the Claws had everybody but Cam, right? They had Mike. They had everybody.
Yeah, I think they were missing.
The Ducks were missing Mont, or were they missing Scruggs, or
I don't. Actually, they might have been 100%.
yeah?
They might have been 100%.
I mean, Mike does make a big
He had
difference.
27 that game.
He makes a big difference because you got to account for him at every possession. Offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, scores, attacks the cup.
And I was talking to Ralph before the game. He said, I let Mike shoot a lot that game. I wanted him to shoot threes, and he made them.
Yeah, he hit shots.
But Mike was hitting some fadeaways, some up and unders.
Yeah.
Like, he's playing ball.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's a huge like crater that they have right now, not having
Yeah.
Mike here.
Absolutely.
And the fact that he's a 6'5" guard.
Yeah, exactly. Long, athletic, can run.
But as much as Mike means to the Ducks, in my opinion, mean just as much to the Ducks. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
vice
Mike
versa.
to the claws. Yeah.
Mike to the Ducks, Mom to the yeah. Dear God, I can't speak. Mike to the claws, Mont to the Ducks.
Yeah.
I want Ralph to pull one up. He had enough.
Yeah, he's taking Ethan into the paint. Oh no.
Say, can I get one? You mind if I get one of those?
Hey, what I do like though is I like Mitch. You hear Mitch on that podcast acknowledging he sucks as a ref. I was like, come on, bitch.
Yeah.
You called it. There was some calls when he refed our game. I was like, bro, like, but it happens, man.
He's good at finding some things, but like that last game.
Tig with a big three, yeah. Yeah, when he refed our game, it was bad. He called a couple fouls on AJ where I was like, AJ didn't even touch the dude. He floated by him.
Yeah. He might have made it up. Is that a three?
Yes, it was. They give him three?
I don't know.
Tig.
Did they give him? Those kind of plays that start fights.
Ooh, that play right there?
Yeah, little wrap ups.
Yeah.
People get mad.
Yeah.
The right thing to do. Take as much time as you can.
.48-40 Ducks. G. Too much dribbling, man.
They need that. That was a good finish.
Big bucket. 42-48.
Who you pulling for? Oh, you're pulling for the Ducks.
I don't really, I mean, yeah, I like, obviously, you know what I mean, won a championship with them, so I'm going to root for them a little bit. I mean, I'll be honest, I want every game to be nail-biter down to the fucking wire.
Yeah.
Overtime, every one of them.
That's what makes it fun.
I just feel like this session is like that. Who do the Cherries play? Oh, the Nightmare? Sucks Tyster and Tucker ain't here, man.
Man, he was having such a good season.
He was coming off last session.
First and with a big screen.
I got to use the restroom, bro.
I appreciate you.
What's up?
What up, boy?
Scruggs with a deep one.
Nice.
Soft touch. Mr. Seth, 45-48.
He's going to be GM.
I am definitely not going to. That's
You
fucked
are?
up.
You are or you aren't?
I'm not.
Oh, what?
I enjoyed being the player pool,
You
man.
were just telling us last week you were wanting to be.
I know. It's week by week. He had some like family issues, I think.
Yeah.
I want to be in the Ducks again, but I mean I want to be the Mage GM again, but I don't know, man. The league's too deep right now. Like all 10 teams are good.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
Except for my team.
I want to be a 3rd rounder, 4th rounder, and be happy. Have Dylan Semler guard me.
He probably won't be playing again.
He's pretty bitter, huh?
Yeah, I think he hasn't been wanting to play for the last like 3 seasons. Yeah, I do.
Why doesn't he
I
want to
always
play?
talk about because every time it'll be us, we'll be literally killing everybody at the rec, bro. And then I was like, yeah, bro, see, we're playing together, play with, come on, bro, be just like this in the league. Never is. Well, I mean, bro, Dylan has gone off before, but there are games where Dylan gets 7-8 shots and none of them go in.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
tough,
just-
dude. When you're running
it's
full
a pretty
speed.
competitive league.
It's competitive.
It's competitive.
I love it, man. I love how competitive it is now.
Like you can't, even though like the rec sometimes goes off, but it's still like the intensity's not like this every play.
No.
The rec, yeah, it's all, yeah,
Right.
it's kids too, right?
These are girlfriends.
Yeah.
52-47. They don't have Mont. The Claws don't have Mike. I think there's no asterisk right now given out.
That's a travel. Huh? That was a travel. That was a travel. He hop jumped into a 1-2 set. Where was it? Fucking travel. Where's the
gather.
other ref? Where's the other ref?
It was a gather. He's right there.
Oh, there he is. I'm surprised. I was expecting him to blow the whistle, so I don't know.
Dude, I was watching Jimmy High Roller videos, and he was saying that like the NBA now like has literally transformed like the meaning of a travel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You seen that too?
Yeah.
That's like a thing. Yeah.
Like John Morant travels every time he has the ball. He carries every time he has the ball.
Everybody does.
His gather like to explode into like his drive is like 1, 2, 3 dribble.
Well, no, that's called a floating dribble. That's
That's the thing. There was no such thing as a floating dribble.
yeah. You're right. You're right. But it makes sense though if you can spin the ball in your hand while and then take short steps. Jordan did it all the time. Jordan did it all the time. Yeah. Right.
But that's the thing. They were Jimmy High Roller like played videos back of AI when AI first came to the league, and when his first like season he had like 40 travel calls on his signature, like when he would raise the ball up and come down he would get carries. And then like the NBA started talking, you would hear the commentators like, I don't know if we can call a carry on that. It's a signature move. Like, is that something we can do? And then they stopped doing it. Next thing you know,
You saw the, did you see the documentary on Netflix about the ref? That fixing games?
yeah,
There was like one game.
No,
you gotta watch that game.
Yeah.
he made so much money.
He was tied in with the mafia.
No shit.
Yeah. And so like, he says he wasn't fixing them, but like,
Was it soccer or was it basketball?
Basketball,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and he was, he said he could influence it, like, like 5 or 10 points, like, 5 points at the end of the day, but he would say, his thing is, he said he had inside information, so like, he knew, a certain ref didn't like the player, maybe someone was going to be out, so he like had this inside information that he was,
nice. What a play.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
But on the one, there was a game that AI was playing, and he was like, they just decided like before the game, like, you know what, we're gonna restart the line like this. on it and start calling on that. So like that was one of the games that he bet against him because he knew they were going to start doing that. And the first 4 or 5 plays of the game, like traveled.
58-49.
Easy.
He kept calling on it.
That's nuts.
Hilarious.
That's why they gas up Jordan though, and Kobe. Like they did that. They did most of their scoring without any like travels, any of that. They were just
All
so,
footwork.
They were all footwork.
Yeah, just athletic.
They were post players in the mid range. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Just catch the ball.
It's such my favorite part of the game to watch.
That's why T-Mac's like one of my favorites. That dude was beautiful. He was doing some crazy shit.
It's gonna be interesting, like I guess the next, like how the game still evolves, you know? Because like, are they gonna get
Scruggs
away
came to
with?
play.
Are they gonna? Yeah,
60-49. Y'all see your boy? Our boy, I guess. This man Kanye, dude.
I want to watch the whole. I know it sounds.
I just watched it all.
want to watch the whole thing.
I just watched it because I was looking for a reason to be like, dude. Because he always speaks like, he's not articulate at all with the things he
he's not
says.
very good.
But dude, like this time, I couldn't think of anything. I'm like, dude.
I could, I can. What is Hitler comment?
Alex Jones was like, I'm sick of people calling me a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi. And Kanye was like, I am.
I didn't know.
And I was like,
that, dude.
I was like, dude,
Whoa.
fuck. Will you stop? Like,
Yeah.
when I post my Spotify wrap up, I got Kanye in my top 3. Motherfuckers gonna start calling me out for it. R. Kelly was in there somewhere too. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm in trouble this year.
Yeah, R. Kelly
I'm in trouble this year, man. I got R. Kelly and Kanye on there. He was just like, I love Hitler.
Yeah, okay, so I'm missing a lot.
But dude, he's going through like a manic episode.
For sure. It'll be
seen this shit
because it comes up and goes down.
He doesn't. And then,
Yeah, dude. And he'll probably come down and be like, listen, I didn't mean
Be
like
real
this.
clear-headed,
What I
yeah.
meant.
Bro, he said that about CP3 though. I always in the back of my mind though, I'm always like, it's not the first time they've taken great minds, not like, you know, that Kanye doesn't have a mental disorder, but and call people crazy and just discredit everything that they've said. Like,
Let me tell you something, bro. Kanye has a mental disorder.
yes, no, he does, yes, he does.
that man-
Bipolarism, bipolar.
Yeah, he's bipolar. He might be having. The way he was talking, dude, he had like some split personality shit too. Like he brought like a fly swatter out and he started talking like in a different voice to Alex Jones. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I gotta watch.
It's bad, man.
Well, I watched his documentary, and there's a part in his documentary where I was like, "Oh man, that's bad." They actually like it was like the part.
documentary's so good.
Yeah, it is. The part where they're at his
52-62.
beach house or whatever, and
Yeah.
they like he starts getting on this rant, and you can just tell he's like not coherent, like he's not making any sense.
He just
and they
loses
take
himself
this,
sometimes,
and
yeah.
you can hear the producers like, "All right, let's turn this off," like
Yeah.
because it was getting to a point, wasn't good for him.
It sucks too. Man.
Yeah, it does.
It's heartbreaking.
The stress
I get
that-
sad when I watch it. I'm like,
Yeah.
because I love Kanye so much.
He's done so much for the just culture and yeah, man.
And I always just get salty because like the old argument was like Kanye like started doing this Christian stuff like for like some sort of like clout. But I'm like, dude, he's been talking about this kind of stuff since like before.
His mom was
Jesus,
a big
Jesus
thing.
Walks was like the biggest call out like to that whole thing that he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Take away from my spins. It'll probably take away from my hands. I know it'll take away from my sins. I watched you know that guy who like does like he drives around and he listens to music with people and like
Bro, and we sat down in random seats thinking he's about to be up front of the theater, right?
He was
Like,
probably just right next to you guys.
he was right next to us. He's in the booth, like where all the equipment was. Didn't even
Big move.
bro. And then we're in the front lines and people, people trying to jump over us. Dude, I remember Jalen was so pissed. He kept looking at me like, dude, I'm gonna smoke this dude. I'm about to beat this dude's ass, bro. Dude, it's so bad, bro. Dude was like, hey, because they put your phones in little sleeves, right? So you can't like. Did he just say tech?
He threw the ball up.
He just give a tech?
Oh, they did do it. Good job. Good. Good.
First tech of the season for anybody. And I was sitting there yelling and cussing at Torian last week. They didn't give me one. I said, give me one. It'd be the first one you hand out all fucking years. And he did it. He said, it's a warning. So, okay.
It's about time he did.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, look, and Kim came down too. Her ass is so fake. It's gross. It's so fake,
It
bro.
don't even look real.
It don't, bro. It's all for cameras, bro. It don't look good. Oh, and Rose came through.
Yeah.
Because when he had the braids on. Rose had the friggin'
What
big,
up, man?
nice big braids. What up, bro?
What up, Jay? Who won?
Huh?
Who won the last game?
Yeah. And then, so the Force forfeited.
It just didn't show up.
What?
They said the game was at 11. I was like, no, it's not. It's at 10. Like,
They're like, we're on our way. It's gonna be like 40 minutes at 10 o'clock. Like,
Yeah.
it was like
yeah.
10:10. Like, dude, that means we're gonna start an hour late. Because they're gonna get there and be like, can we get like a warm up like 10 minutes? He's so quick. When I was in Vegas, I saw Kim Kardashian. I think it was Chloe's birthday. It was Chloe's birthday in Vegas, and I was with like my buddy Houston, and I don't think you guys know anybody I was with, but I was with a bunch of good friends, and it was like $150 just to get a ticket to go in, and I was so drunk, and I was in Vegas. I was fucking deep. And I was like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna just try to walk in. And there's just like this lady, she had like a print on her hand, and I went to a store, bought a marker and everything, and like she like let me copy it on my hand. I walked in and she had a wristband, so I walked to the front door. I'm like, dude, I paid $150 to get in here. I lost my wristband at the casino. Like, is there any chance you guys can let me back in?
what was this place like? What is this?
I can't remember what it was.
On the
It was a
strip?
club,
He's on
yeah.
the strip?
It was on the strip.
Oh, then it's sweet. No matter where you
It
go.
was
it's-
crazy. Like, dude, there was people like
So
in a
cool.
line like surrounding the entire block.
Yeah.
And like I'm sitting there, like as I'm talking to him, I see fucking Lamar Odom like walk past the door, like big ass Lamar Odom. I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm like, yeah, like I paid $150. Please let me back in. And they ended up like they got their supervisor. I like had to talk to like 4 people, and he's like, all right, you're good. And he's like, where were you sitting at? I was like, I was sitting in the back left corner. And he's like, oh, all right. And then he just like took me back there, and like as I'm walking through, like it was like the Gen Pop, like regular ass people were in the middle, and then like all the outskirts of it was like tables and like a whole other like it kind of raised up. The floor was there, and there was just like celebrities everywhere. Like Kim Kardashian was there, like all of her sisters were there, and I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
That's crazy you got in. That's probably why
I
you're
know.
talking to so many people, because there's some important people there.
Dude, I was just walking around by myself for like an hour and a half. Like Houston was calling me like, bro, are you inside? I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like, we just saw Khloe Kardashian walk in. I'm like,
it's just-
yeah, I know. I see her right now.
It's just a club, people drinking, hanging out.
Bro, everybody was just like, it was super. it
Wasn't
was
like
crazy.
nobody performing or nothing? That's
No,
cool.
it was just like a DJ. Like there was
Okay.
like strobe lights everywhere. The ceiling was like a sky. It was really cool. Victoria called me like 6 times while I was in there. I'm like, dude, I'm not answering the phone right now.
I'm with Kim K right now. I'm sorry.
I told her when I got home, she's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I'm like, yeah. It's like, I ain't even mad at you. Ducks win it. 70-57. The Ducks win it.
So you guys literally just won. That's so.
What?